What is going on, everybody? I am your host, Slackerz, bringing you our next matchup in the Ultimate Smash Bros. DLC tournament. So, sorry to the people that know this by now, but few rules. So, if you're new and you're wondering what this is, basically, it's a tournament me and my community put together. 72 characters, potentially, that could be in Smash Ultimate for Fighter Pass. E3's right around the corner. We're less than a week away. I'm excited. Can't wait to see who the next character or characters are, but separate topic. So, back to the tournament. Each day on the channel, I upload one match from this tournament. And then down in the comments, you vote for one of the two characters in the matchup that you'd rather see in Smash Ultimate for DLC. Pretty simple. You only get one vote, but you can vote for both. That is totally fine. So, today's match is what? It's a weird one. It's Heihachi from Tekken taking on General Raam. Still a weird one. But General Raam from the Gears of War series. So you vote for one of those two. Or again, you could vote both. But you only get one vote, so make it count. Otherwise, double elimination tournament. Meaning a character has to lose 2 times before being officially eliminated. If there's ever a tie in the voting, I will flip a coin on camera. Best and fairest way to break the tie. And if... what else? Voting-wise, matches only stayed open for 1 week. That way... we just keep getting new matches, keep getting results, and the tournament keeps on flowing pretty well. So, with all that out of the way, let's go over the results from last week. Who was it? Porky Minch taking on Sandbag, the smashiest character of all time. And the interesting story, obviously, was Porky does not have a spirit in Smash Bros. Somewhat weird, main villain for one of the Nintendo franchises. Maybe not one of their more prominent franchises at the moment, but pretty interesting spot. And then Sandbag, who is in Smash, but would be an incredible WTF character. How did it play out? It's actually very close. Very close. So here's the votes. Porky lost. Sandbag ended up winning 30 votes to 28. So yeah, very close indeed. But I guess congrats to Sandbag getting to move on for at least one more match. But Porky is now done. Has been officially eliminated. Sorry to any Porky favorites out there. I know there's quite a few people in the comments. Porky's my number one favorite character. Porky is my number one wanted character. I'm sorry, but again, this tournament is for fun, so don't take it too hard. Don't take it, too seriously. It's just for fun. All right, so with that out of the way, we get to go to the matchup who has one of the stranger characters in this whole tournament, General Raam. The only reason General Raam has won a match, his last match, he faced Fortnite default Jonesy, and nobody wants Fortnite apparently, and I don't blame him. But so General Raam taking on Heihachi. One character is definitely way more likely than the other. So start with Heihachi, right? Now, if you didn't know, I think a lot of us do, Heihachi was considered for Smash Bros. Wii U 3DS, but ultimately Sakurai, the big hang-up, the big sticking point was the moveset and how the character would ultimately work. And I believe, if I remember correctly, it was trying to have the character face, Heihachi, this is always facing somebody, kind of like how it is in Tekken, they kind of ended up fixing that. Ryu now does that. Ryu and Ken both do that. They always in one-on-one. I think, one-on-one. I mean, even in free-for-all, you're going to be facing one way or the other. Somebody's going to be on one side of you, but he's always facing you in one-on-one. So if that was, one of the big, sticking points, it seems like they kind of got that problem out of the way. They kind of figured that out. So maybe it does open the door for Heihachi to come into Smash Bros. Bandai does own the character, Bandai Namco. Yeah, right? Yeah. But, hey, they're working on Smash. They own this character. It's not out of the realm of possibility whatsoever to see a rep from Tekken, especially one that was already considered. We ultimately ended up getting the Mii outfit for Heihachi, which for some people was at least better than nothing, especially after hearing that, Heihachi was, I guess, somewhat planned, if you want to say it like that, to be in Smash. But so it would be kind of cool. Another little interesting point, I always see somebody kind of mention this when talking about Heihachi. He'd be the first character to be in Smash Bros. And PlayStation All-Stars. That'd just be kind of a cool little, little note for gaming history. Nintendo's crossover fighting game and PlayStation's crossover fighting game. Just that'd be kind of a cool little thing. But so Heihachi from Tekken, fighting game, already has a ready-made moveset. Very easy to take that moveset and put it into Smash. Just make it have that little bit of Smash feel to it, if you understand what I'm trying to say there. So, I mean, Heihachi's a big name. People would know. People would definitely buy this character. People want this character. Again, some people will say, well, if Tekken gets a rep, wouldn't it be Jin instead? Well, that's kind of a separate argument for this case because we're just focusing on Heihachi for this match. Jin is not even in this tournament, so yeah, you can make a case for Jin. I'm not going to complain about that, not going to argue with that. But Heihachi, on the other hand, by the way, Heihachi is in Smash Ultimate. He's in Pac-Man's Up Taunt. He goes through like retro characters from Namco, and it's kind of cool. And got elderly Heihachi Pac-Man's holding, so I thought that was kind of cool. Little Easter egg, I guess. But so does that technically disconfirm Heihachi then? If some people are like, well, if they're in Smash, they can't be in. So Heihachi's in Smash, so he can't be in now. I don't know. It'd be weird. But yeah, Heihachi definitely a good character. People recognize the name. People know who it is. People would buy him. Pretty simple. And that's what Nintendo's trying to do. Sell DLC. Now, would this sell? I think it would, but not nearly as much as some other characters. Look, Nintendo and Microsoft do seem to be pretty friendly. Of course, there's the Banjo rumor going around. There's the rumor Microsoft will be getting a rep in Smash Bros. As a playable character, whether it's Banjo or Steve, or on the off chance it's Master Chief, or maybe somebody from Killer Instinct, maybe somebody from Battletoads, maybe, something. Gears of War, highly unlikely. Gears of War is very, very gruesome. Gears of War is my second favorite gaming franchise. I love the character. I love Gears, but it has no place in Smash. It just, out of left field, it doesn't gel well with the rest of the Smash characters. Just would be so out of place. Even if you can turn them into a Smashy, vibey sort of character that, at least looks and maybe plays somewhat like Smash, it's just still, it would not work. I'm sorry. I love the guy. I love everything. I love Gears. Can't wait for Gears 5. Hopefully get a release date this year at E3. Microsoft's on Sunday, right? Fingers crossed. Going to be a great week in gaming coming up, right? Getting a lot of new announcements and release dates and whatever. Off track. Anyway, yeah, Gears, not really, no place in Smash. Just because it just doesn't feel right. It's just not the right vibe. So if Microsoft gets a rep, more than likely it's either Banjo or Steve. Just makes the most sense. And, on the off chance gamer's dream, Master Chief gets that nod, maybe. But, yeah. So Raam is such a strange character. Again, he's only in this tournament because somebody mentioned him or requested for him to be in here, and I was taking requests, and I needed a couple more characters, and just happened to notice the name, so I was like, all right, we'll see what happens. Like I said, he's definitely not one of the most likely. He's not even like somewhat likely. He's very, very unlikely. So, yeah, for me, this one's simple. As much as I like Gears, just simplicity, just sense, common sense. Heihachi, I just think makes way more sense, would fit way better, and just kind of would be really cool to see. So Heihachi gets my vote. Very simple. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Real quick, I don't know why. Who did General Raam lose to? I want to see what he lost to in the first round. Where is Mr. Raam? Did he have one of the first playing games? No, he did not. Where's Raam? Oh, I think Raam is down here, isn't he? All the way at the bottom. I'm just kidding. Oh, he lost to Medusa. Okay. I was just curious. So he lost to Medusa, beat Fortnite, and probably will lose to Heihachi. What's that? Oh, it's all good. I just wanted to check. But that is going to be it for this one. Sneak peek for tomorrow. I think we're actually back in the winner's bracket for matches now. Game 65? Game 65. Chibi, Robo, and Sub-Zero back in the winner's bracket. So tomorrow should be an interesting one. Mortal Kombat against Chibi, Robo. Okay, we'll see how that one plays out. But we will be back with more results as well. So results for tomorrow. Let's see. Who do we have the results for today? It was Sandbag. So game 59. Impa and Monokuma. That should be a good one. that at last check, it had a pretty decent number of comments. So, you know, more comments means more votes. So I'm interested to see how that one ended up turning out. So with that being said, I think that's going to wrap up this little video today. I do have another video coming out a little bit later today. So some more gameplay, amiibos and computers and Smash Science sort of stuff. So if you like that, maybe give it a shot, maybe give it a try, watch it, whatever. But anyway, that is going to be it for this one. Nothing more to say. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.